crank the show up. My boy talking about semen retention tonight. We got my boy talking about semen retention. And also he talking about what rappers gotta do to blow on mainstream and talk about promote stopping the violence at the same time while trying to promote their rap. That shit cool. You know what I'm saying? What do you go by, Bill?
Bugz.
My boy Bugz.
Like the bank.
Like the bank. You feel me? That part. Hey, but you know we crank that part. So the likelihood of a young nigga stepping off in the game on some positive shit, trying to, promote no violence and trying to create a better image. You know what I'm saying? And be an example for this culture at this particular time. The likelihood of that happening, what you think that, do you think that's likely? Is that gonna happen at some point? Will we see it?
Yeah.
You think we'll see it?
I think so.
I don't think we gonna see it.
Now in terms of just pure non-violence?
Non-violence.
Nah, I don't think so.
And he's a cool nigga.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be cool, but even then, like,
A nigga.
violence in our DNA.
I'm finna paint the image of this type of rapper I'm talking about. The image, right? Could we imagine Quavo, right, with a Quavo flavor, type of style, kind of curse just a little bit, but not that much. You know what I'm saying? Don't really degrade women. Make a lot of club music though. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a little weed.
I already know you talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Q-tip.
Could we see a nigga like that in the game again?
Talking about nowadays.
And he be the person.
Yeah, nigga, me. Nigga.
You the one.
Me, nigga, yeah.
Okay, that's the part. And that's the part.
Then my idols like a Q-tip, 3 stacks.
But what are you gonna bring to the game? What body of culture are you gonna elevate?
Really being real with yourself and being in tune with who you really are. You know
being in tune with yourself. Okay.
Like
what's some of the things you're gonna promote as an influencing artist in this so negative culture, in this kill zone we in? We in a murder zone of rap right now.
Love yourself.
It's Chopper City.
Love yourself and know yourself first, and know your worth. You know what I mean? Like.
Right. So that
go with everything you do. Like
know yourself, love yourself. You're gonna bring that to the game.
Yeah, you gonna move a different way. You know what I mean? You gonna eat better. You gonna take care of yourself better.
Another question: What make you think these y'all niggas want to hear and hear anything like that? See a nigga doing some shit. What 2 inches of a fuck do you know what I'm saying? Why would they give an inch of a fuck about you being the one that bring that self love shit to the game?
I mean, they really.
What's cool about that?
A lot of people really influenceable for sure. So once you really tap into that and you really doing it, and you start to get the results and they start to see, bro, cool as hell, but he also having it way. He also ain't gotta be no hoe ass nigga. He really a real nigga, but he having everything everybody else having, and he ain't gotta have ops. He ain't gotta duck 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. And he getting bitches.
But see, a lot of niggas be like, Lil Baby, he's the one that's like that right now, but that's not true at all. It's just the thing is, Lil Baby,
he trying to lead that.
Right. He's trying to ascend.
But to really be the rapper that they really could respect and look at, you had to come from that.
Let the world know who you is, homie.
My name Bugz McCarthy, Bugz E. McCarthy. The E for Enrique. My full name Bugzilla Enrique McCarthy III, but it's just Bugz with a Z.
Facts. And we got in this joint right now. We getting off. You know what I'm saying? He's an up-and-coming artist. You know what I'm saying? We had some content up in here today on some points of view. I'm asking him something, and he a real person. You feel me? From the energy I done caught from a little bit. We talking about. Are we ever gonna see that one rapper that just comes into the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, already like on positive. You know what I'm saying? Coming in already promoting non-violence. Coming in already being an influencer in a good way. Not someone talking about taking another black man's life. Are we ever gonna see that rapper that come in and make a culture switch where most of the younger kids want to go in the direction he's leading. All we ever gonna see that rapper. And my man, I'm finna get right to it. Do you believe we'll ever see this generation of individuals or ever see that rapper pull up on the scene on positive and have an impact?
Yes. I believe you'll see it one day. I'm really trying to be like that type of person.
Right.
But at the same time, knowing that people ain't perfect, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so if I just gave you like a manufactured image or like a message in all my songs, you would kind of tune that out, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But I'm just giving you me, and like I'm really tapped in with God, so it's like I can't, it's a gift, and so I know I can't use it to like bring down destruction and shit. I don't want nobody to say, hey, you be playing that Bugz before we go slide on the nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't have that on my spirit. I want niggas to say, man, we be playing that Bugz on it. I'm feeling low, or goddamn, we finna go turn up.
Yeah.
Or me and my lady vibing, or I went through a bad heartbreak with a girl, or anything like that, or think about my homeboy that gone. That's the type of shit I make. So I mean, I think it can be done.
Okay, so with that being said, with you saying that that's the kind of rapper you trying to be, and since you the rapper that trying to be that, you believe that since you're trying to be that rapper, that this generation will get a chance to see that rapper.
God willing. God willing.
If it's God, if it's the Lord willing.
Yeah, and I do the work as well, you know.
So is that the reason you believe? Just because you believe you're going to be that rapper that's going to change it? That's your reason for believing it?
I know that I got that on my heart.
Right.
So I know also that it's more people like me out there. Now, I don't know if they was blessed with the same ability and talent. Like, I really believe, like, since I was young, like, I was supposed to do this shit.
Right.
I was blessed with this shit, writing raps when I was, like, 5 years old to my dad,
Right.
sending them to him when he was away. You know what I mean? Like,
so, because you believe you was blessed with the ability to do this, that reason is a powerful enough reason to believe that we'll be able to see that individual because we're going to see him through you.
yeah.
Okay, I like that kind of confidence.
And
that is a great thing. That is a great confidence to promote.
I went to all them places, the down, the out, you know what I mean? The sleeping on the couch, the sleeping in your car,
right.
You don't know what you're gonna do. And I had this, it is worse when you got this thing in your mind, like, bro, I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna do this. Cause now it's like, bro, you tripping, bro. Get your ass up and go to college or woo woo.
Right.
And so I've been there. I was gang banging, hustling, doing all that shit, sleeping with many women and just for a place to stay type shit.
Right.
And then I went through a lot of metamorphoses and fasting and abstaining from different things and really tapping in with God, like, for real, like.
Right.
So I know I ain't perfect, you know what I mean, but it could be done, you know.
And it has been done in a sense, but that was so long in the beginning of hip hop, and it just, you know, hip hop, it seemed to go left some kind of way, and it getting lefter and lefter, and it's almost to the point where it's dying. It's like it's dying, you know. It's almost dying out. Like, you can be in the mix of so many people and say a viral rapper's name, and most people in there don't know who the hell he is nowadays, because there's so many people. It's able to generate a crowd. You know what I'm saying? There's so many of them doing it. But at the same time, on the back end, well, we got brothers like you who want to bring a whole nother image to the game. You understand what I'm saying? Cannot be put on. You can't blow right then and just like they is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I really think it's a, you know, what I want to say, social media influence on these young people. You know what I'm saying? I think it can be done, right? But the way it's going to be done is that rapper is not going to right then influence the game off his rap, right? He going to have to be somebody that did something that moved people. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to have to know that this
the other shit.
Right.
And then when they listen to the rap, then they start getting a little message in them.
Right. So this guy have to promote exactly where he is coming from when he raps.
Yeah.
When you're trying to be a positive rapper, you have to promote you promote your real life. That the shit that you rapping is your raps is where you are coming from. This is real life for me. I'm talking about unity because I'm trying to unify people. Like me, I'm thinking about in my little community going door to door and offering all of them insurance. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna help you with a business. That's all I can guarantee. I can't guarantee nothing, but I will help you build a business if you buy insurance from me. And that's all I got for you. If you're into it, cool. If you're not, I'm going to somebody else. But that works. That reason works. Yeah. I sell that. Let's trade, man. I got a bargain for you. And it impacts the community. This guy has made us money by showing by us helping him make money. You know what I'm saying? And what he rapping about, he putting it together, you know what I'm saying? He stand like that, he move like that, he look like that. And there's a lot of positive rapping, man, you know, getting played in the church and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that a church artist, a gospel rapper, could ever be the mainstream focus?
Very hard, so I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have like, they're gonna have to be catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta grab people's attention, like you said. And they're gonna have to look, you know what I mean? And walk the walk a little bit, like. Cause when people see like the whole Christian thing, they get a real, like, I consider myself a Christian actually.
You a Christian rapper?
Am I a Christian rapper?
Are you a gospel artist?
I'll put the message in there a little bit, but the topic of my song mostly a different type of love, real earthly love. You know what I mean? That's what I'm on right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a young nigga. So.
How old are you?
30.
30 years old.
You know.
So you're a 30-year-old artist. What is the likelihood of a 30-year-old artist becoming the vocal point of hip hop in this particular point of time?
Like, it's more easier to blow as a young nigga.
I'm saying like as a 30-year-old artist.
But to come in and really establish yourself and make a lane, it's more, you gotta be a little more mature. You gotta have a little bit more foresight in your...
The mature artist is looking to win now. Cause I thought that not Moneybag Yo. What's the guy name that's two-time finesse, right? I thought the guy was at least 50 years old when I saw him. And that kind of like gravitated me, like, okay, you got an older guy, older than some guys right up in my league, rapping and spitting like that, okay, and I was fucking with it. And then they say, nah, this nigga 25. I say, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then I looked at like, damn, he looked like a young nigga when I started looking at him for real, but you know, he's just, the way he carry himself, you know what I'm saying, his struggle just seems so damn OG. He don't seem like he got no young nigga struggle. This nigga done been to the Fed 2 fucking times. How many niggas 25 have been to the Fed twice? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this nigga about 35, 40 gotta be. This nigga 20 fucking 5.
Like, I fuck with Money.
And he a real OG.
I don't know how old, bro. I think Money Man probably like 33 or something like that. He a little older than me. So I fuck with bro, like, he only talk about just getting money.
Yeah, that's what we own. You 30-year-old artists, you see? I don't get money. It look like money. You know what I'm saying? But the likelihood of a 30-year-old artist becoming the main vocal point in hip hop at this particular point of time is 50-50. I think that if you 30 right now, you need to really start back getting off and rap, because like a lot of artists are kicking like adult rap flavor, like that where your son again, like I see a guy, imagine about 30 fucking spitting T.I. and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I think like artists,
I look young, tapped in with hella young people,
and he tapped in,
but then I got like an old nigga mindset. I've been here since '93, you know what I mean? Like,
how many young niggas really tapped in? You know what I'm saying? I just started to tap in, and the thing is, getting these young niggas to really tap in. Start getting these little niggas to start investing in some insurance. And start selling insurance and shit too. Don't you know selling insurance is a pass around lick? You know what I'm saying? You got some insurance company that one sale, as long as they're paying your insurance, you're getting paid too. So imagine if you had 100 accounts of insurance for the rest of your damn life. If you start selling insurance at age 18, you should have at least 100 accounts in investing in the insurance in the insurance company that you're promoting. Consistent flow, that's consistent money flow for the rest of your life. That's a source of income. That's at least one source of income.
Passive income.
You feel me? That you will have. So imagine you had like a couple other things going on. It's more, you know, it's just things that the black community don't really seem to be just tapped into. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta, I just feel like, you know, things like that gotta start. And I think the artists that would be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say at 19 Keys was a nigga that rap. I think he could be able to do that. Because he seemed like a motherfucking dude that got the flavor and all that too.